The last one, Gwamba versus Charisma.
Oh my God. Okay, you should have dumped them all.
Oh my God. Welcome to Podcast with Njunchi. Today I'm so excited. As usual, let me do my adjustments here. I'm so excited because I have the second female guest on the show. Imagine, Sylvania, right? Imagine you are the second guest on the show. Welcome.
Thank you.
Are you excited to be here?
Yeah, I'm very much excited.
I'm so excited, honestly. I'm so excited. We promote gender. So people told me that when your numbers are high and the only female that you have probably are 201, then you're not representing gender. I say, I represent gender in my thoughts. So I hope we also do better in terms of participation so that we give more women an option, a choice rather.
Yeah,
for them to speak out, to have a platform, and so forth. Right? So I'm excited. So let's start from here.
Okay.
Sylvania.
Yes.
I've been hunting for you.
Really?
Yeah, you'll be surprised because you think like you're the one who found me, but I was looking for you.
Okay.
It's not
That's
easy.
Interesting.
It's not too easy to find a woman in the game, honestly. Women are hard to find in the game.
Yeah, that's true. That's very, very true.
And that's where my first question starts from. Like, how does it feel, or what are your experiences being a woman in the game?
It's a bit of both.
Yeah.
It's interesting to some level, and it's also challenging at some extent.
Yeah. Challenging. Yeah, I need to hear the challenges. like
pressure. There's pressure from everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, you know how, okay, like previously the entertainment industry, being a female, you're usually tagged as,
That's the thing. Everyone think you're a bitch. Everyone think you're sleeping with everyone in the game, right? Yeah, we can mention it. This is a podcast. You can say it. Yeah, so people have been attributing every female artist, specifically if you're doing secular, right? Everyone think that
even gospel.
Even gospel, right? Yeah, even gospel. People think that we're kind of producer. It's happening.
So, even like for me, the biggest challenge has been my family. They literally do not support. They're like, no. What will people say? What will people say? That's why, like, for me, I haven't really been consistent, more especially as an artist, because it was like pressure. I have to hide. So that's why I'm saying it's challenging.
It is.
At least now, I've seen a lot of people coming up. So even though they just come up, and then when they're somewhere, something's happening.
That's the thing.
And they disappear.
But if you see a female artist, I'm not talking about Leslie, right? Yeah, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We don't know. So yeah, people have been giving you pressure, family, but also people around, right? But do they know how dope you are?
I don't think so.
Because I listened to your song, right? And I was like, am I in Jamaica or what is it?
Malawi.
You're Malawi. I see. That's just crazy. I see. Because your style is completely different. Like, do you know Caribbean?
Somehow.
Hey, come on. What was that?
What was that? Maybe because I've listened to a lot of it, so I'm more familiar to it.
Yeah, let's talk about that. How did it all start? Because, I'm like, okay, did you start like that? Or it went through some improvements? What was happening in the beginning?
Okay, I used to have like a brother who was staying at my house. So he used to listen to dance all the time. Yeah. And that time I used to hate it. Huh. So always fighting. But him, because he's the big bro, he would just put songs on the loudspeaker. then you get, even if you hate a song, but if you listen to it,
Time and again.
wambili mavizodi zakulowa.
Yeah, zingati
Daimeneyo internet irabwa umene. Basi mazinga no lyrics. Google maliriki. Umaona basi umaimba nao. Umaona umaimba nao. So now the other interesting part was when I went to, for example, that time when I just went to college, I'm chilling with some guys. And when they just say, inesura distameni mamziwa. Or hey, I know this dance so. People are like, hey, that's what dance. So I was making more friends. That made me to be more interested in it. So I should know more songs. Yeah. So that when I meet people, then we're like, vibing and whatnot. But from there, it just became now an addictive thing. That was even before I thought of the music as being an artist or anything. So with that, so that's where the Caribbean whatever thing came about.
No, because you were writing, you were just thinking about it, you were just having those lyrics, you were forced to have them.
Yeah. So,
wow. Crazy. So how many songs have you done?
Plenty.
Like, give me a number.
Somewhere around 50.
50?
Yeah.
What? Come on.
I have a lot of songs.
You did have an album or an EP?
I did an EP, but then I'm working on an album right now. It's supposed to drop anytime.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this is the first time you're talking about the album on the show?
Not necessarily.
Okay. I wanted to boast about it. I was like, this is the first time Sylvania's talking about them.
No, not necessarily, because it's been about 3 years I've been working on this album, but it's not intentional. It's because of some producers that don't want to give me my songs.
Yes. We name them. Who's the producer? Who's the producer who's not giving your song? We need to fight for women. This is the women's rights 101. Who is this producer?
Okay, they might end up not giving me after all.
No, when we call them out, if they don't give you, we'll come for another second version and we're going to talk about it. Because honestly, Antonio Makari Banada, just want to be honest. Yeah, because you're a woman. And those are the challenges that women face in the game. I need to know that producer.
And I need to know that producer.
Yeah.
You will know next time.
No, we'll find a way. We'll find a way for us to know.
Okay. I'll just mention somebody who kept my song. Yeah. They finally gave it to me. Okay.
Vibe of the song has gone because time has gone, right?
It's gone.
Who's that one?
Who's that one? I have Don't Fox.
Don't Fox.
Kept my song
for how long?
For a year.
A year?
Yeah.
And you paid?
Yeah. I was actually hyped up for an album. I'm recording 3 songs in a week. What? So I record. The struggle to get the songs.
Oh my God. That's not fair.
That's not fair.
That's not fair.
So it's those kind of challenges that I was like,
Seriously, that's true. But yeah, doing dancer, right? Doing dancer for a lady will be attributed with so many things. And I know from a perspective where people can look at you as a bitch from perspective, but also the weed. What kind of weed do you like?
You'd be surprised I've never taken weed.
You've never taken weed?
Yeah, like not even a day. I don't even think of it. Dance and weed, they're 2 different things.
Okay.
To my view, yeah? Weed is another thing, dance was another thing. So for me, I feel like they're different. But people wanga dance, so I'm on the weed. So they just think with everyone.
I've gone to shows, and my dancer guys. But the crazy part is, my guys are getting for energy. I'm like, are you gonna breathe there? Okay.
No.
You're trying to stay clean in here.
No, like I'm for real. I have my friends already. They know. Okay. I don't have a problem. They can do it, but don't.
You don't involve you.
Yeah. So they'll do the things themselves. Whatever. Commando in the eye.
No, because I thought it would Poopa. Because Poopa is the one who gave me your number. I was like, I'm gonna Poopa and I'm gonna but Pasibona buno manoba.
Asibabona buja.
I wanna go pitch it up.
There was a winner there. Where I got baby?
What? Okay, I don't know.
Maybe, I doubt.
But yeah, how did you know Pupa? Because the stories specifically, like I remember a while ago, because Pupa was my mentor.
Yeah, I
in
know
college.
about that.
Right? Yeah. So he reminded me that we ever spoke about you down that time. Oh, in college. Yeah. I was like, wow, this is cool. Some cool friendship from way back up to now.
Yeah, I've been 2010, I think. Since I've known him since 2010.
Wow.
And
cool. I said, but I'm looking forward to your album because I think your album is gonna be an interesting one. From what I've heard, from what I've heard, I think she has something interesting that we can check out. So
Most
if we certify it here, of course, I'm certifying what I've heard. I'm not sure what is coming. Like my producer Arenga,
I don't know which one have you heard.
I've heard the Scandal.
Okay, and Scandal is one of the songs that stayed now also a year in the studio.
But if you did that in a year ago.
No, I did that like maybe 2 years ago. It took a year for the producer to give me the song. Then after that, so it was a rhythm by Desert Eagle. Yeah. Now Desert Eagle as well, it turns out, until now the rhythm is not out. We submitted the songs for the rhythm to him. Okay, this is the rhythm now. Bring the song. Where's the rhythm? Then I just texted him. I'm like, dude, I'm releasing my song. Because I can't keep waiting until more than 2 years now as well. So he was like, okay, you can release it. Just give me my credits. I'm like, okay, cool.
Perfect. That's crazy, Goma. Honestly, for producers who are listening, give her back the songs. Come on, she paid, right? We can talk about it. But she paid. As far as we know, she paid and give her songs. It's our art, it's our money. You just have to do a job.
So you know how music keeps changing, eh? So when that song is out, you're like, Panova, I'm on a different level.
Yeah.
This one.
You don't get the vibe of that song, right? It's crazy.
And there's a lot of people that complain about these things. A lot.
I think we need to talk about producers. Producers complain about artists, but also artists need to talk about producers. How they would get your song, they will produce your song, they'll keep forever. They'll just turn up in a day like, man. Come back. But the vibe that I had on that day.
It's totally different. Crazy. Many on a lawyer like the first time. It's never.
I agree with you. It's a crazy one, huh? What do you think about female producers? I think it's high time, right? You have a female producer. Or is it
I don't know what
because a female producer, you send them a very sound but a female producer, I'm coming with my girls. We're gonna deal with you. It's a crazy one.
It's really, really crazy. But yeah, we need more female. I don't know if there's. Do we have?
I've never heard of a female producer. That's the thing. I know of other ladies who can produce, but I've never seen them being in a commercial space. So they're either working on a radio or they're working on some project somewhere. But not them producing.
Opening like a studio. That's
and
true.
It's an issue. We need to talk about female producers coming in the game because some of these issues can be ironed out if you have female producers.
Yeah, that's true. That's
cool. So who's your manager?
Myself.
You manage yourself.
Okay, yeah, for now.
Me, myself, and I. So probably myself, I am a
Sinanga wasn't really, really serious. But anyway, so management, so it was my other thing. So
it was a crazy one. Let's talk about management. Let's talk about management. So this is contentious. How did you meet Eli? How did you meet Chizmo and Veda? Tell me the stories.
Okay. It's a long story, but I'll make it short.
Yeah.
So back then, I don't know if it's 2015 or somewhere there, I used to stay with my aunt for 9. So I used to chill with Chegun. You know Chegun?
No, I don't know, but it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, Chegun is the Njunchi king. He's the one of one of the founders of Njunchi.
Oh, Njunchi Chegun. I didn't know. Oh, shout out to Chegun. I didn't know you, bro.
Okay, yeah. So I used to go to the Njunchi studio. They opened a studio in Njunchi Lagos. So I used to go there and chill. So there was a time Eli came through. He was recording a song. Kufoga. So he recorded the song. Then I was like, wow, this kid is good. So I was doing my rhythms. I still do. Mabanga host my rhythms. I get a producer to do a beat, and then I incorporate different artists to jump on it, and then I release it under me or something like that. So that was what I.
Under you, what's your record?
Silver House.
Silver. What? I've heard so many. We'll talk about that later. Let's talk about the meetings. Come on, I hear Silver House everywhere. I'm a huge fan. Right?
Come on. Okay, fine. Yeah. So I was telling Chegun, you know what? Let's give this kid Ujin beat.
Yeah.
Dindiri mjanja. So he was like, "Gura, komano nzabobo kudela yado. Komano baba tufadza banga katika jani." Group like okay, so it was like Njunchi was there. Me momo boy me mache the Dirty Central Clan. So the Dirty Central Clan,
Dirty Central Clan.
Yeah, in a 49. So in a Pro Voice,
in
a Vube, in a Cheguni, and so many other artists. Yeah. So they would be bono alieseno wambo kula. They're not really into the team thing.
Yeah. They're standing out as my artists.
They're not hababa funinga jan. Dibese new generation. Yeah, there is a banga behot the name. That's when they recruited Aina Chizmo, Dori Veda, the AI. So I recruit. So when I gave him the reading, I was like, "Good, funa mafana zlo angariani." Kaguyan also radan aloe the rhythm. So I was like, okay, cool. So I gave them the beat, and then they recorded the song. So I think that was even the first hit song. You mean I chuga na yonga mugero yanjye far where me come from.
I think I have ever listened to it. Yeah.
So araibanga ujeni jano. So Veda mabwela me mkomane kudi wo. Veda and Eli, the ones who have been like best friends since
before,
Chizmo was they were not even friends by then. So Eli and the Veda members I was studio uja. Dingo chila now Chizmo so I buy a castle. Wali Chizmo yan. Then Pamela after the reading, we were like, okay, think I shoot a video medley. So now Zora, Panova made the to Funorial, yes, I tell yes, I beg by 10 bin. Put it should uje. Then I was already 10 bini.
Going to Ruga Mapana. Mugeto.
Hey, so they probably don't even know this because I've never taught them that. That was on the studio. So there's the guy who discovered them, like individually. That's my colleague, the Madi Udzi. The one Njunchi, so now one of my founders.
Okay.
So Udzi, I got my fan, my business, I'm singing about. I'll force a medley, yeah. It's a funded. You know that type of thing. I would have was wiki to my end of school data bizako about 700. That was like, oh, so I'm Pakazienda. That may want my cousin go for 7.
Oh, my father, my mom, my mom say what?
Then I'm like, I was the end for the Fnaga Jumble medley. It doesn't sit right. Not good idea, did a big gig. I was like, no, this is dinag.
I can come in just to look into the matter,
Then before I even expressed interest, so Uzi and Chekunanzo, I say fair and dead Uzi, Ungamufani, Zuma, they can get one. And now you might want it, Nuvangali Wadi. The Abangali Wadi, but Bastungo Gam, Matsabumo. Get a moon. Sis will be the best what says so. So maybe if you can come in. So I was like, okay, Neso, but then so Sudi in the pro Janja, but this Tanzania or
this was
Kabanch. Babera Roro Kuman so what did the bush and to a bobo, the Abangura Kangari. crew kanene ngaro kiti abatsedzina ndeti nabatsife nabeka maina ratu auze yo ajara amaina miniwa hai salibo banje can you start I think I abuyesa dzina I think ana yela nakuroke basi I can you start if I pay wega maina so like okay we just vibe with the Njunchi that thing so that's where it all started because of that.
It's crazy right hey. Okay, so my final $100. $100 for the medley video, and it happened.
Medley video, no, we just did a music video for them. Fun, and so we're tripping. I mean,
medley.
So we just did their video.
What video was that?
The Ujenia, far we come from.
Oh yeah, so you just took that one. Let's do a video for that one.
For that one.
Wow, the way you're talking about this, I feel like mugeto mafana a skill. Mafana metu kubuya 17 hapa nopa.
I get DMs like every day.
Wow. Mafana.
I'm very good. But that
gives me a hope, right? I feel like we sit on huge talent. Mafana got a job being they're in a different country. People will celebrate them and they will go international like that. But we're here, we're just pressing each other.
At least we're
yeah. So in terms of Njunchi, were you managing them as a group with the rest of the guys, Kabena, the other guys who were the founders?
I mean, we were just focusing on Njunchi's rap.
Okay.
For Njunchi, like everyone is free to have their own manager.
Right.
So it's just like the family. I'm real name with the Njunchi.
Yeah.
Kumano music alale samazone kuraran.
Because honestly, I've heard about Silver House. I didn't know you were the Sylvia of Sylvania of Silver House. Come on. See, that's huge, I say. For a lady to do that in this climate. Receive your flowers, I said. You've done your part.
Thank you.
And you'll do your part more, right? There's another one coming for. Let's talk about the breakaway of Eli from Njunchi. Right? What happened?
No, he didn't break away from Njunchi.
What happened? How did he
broke away from Silver House.
From Silver House.
Not in Njunchi.
So that's why he can still use Njunchi.
Yeah, I think that's why people get confused a lot.
Yeah.
Because by then, Sinanga, I was like managing all of them, yeah?
Yeah.
So he decided to break away from my management to go to another region.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what happened? He wrote you a letter?
Not necessarily.
A text? Like,
yes, it was
Sylvania,
a text. We need to talk. No, not like I'm out. Like, we need to talk. So, I've been with those guys for a while. I saw it coming. Maybe it doesn't, but I saw it coming.
After Illuminati, right?
Yeah, that was after Illuminati. You saw that
it was heating up.
Okay, but I know because he was a kid by then. Of course, he's still a kid, but then he was a kid. So what happened was, I think me being a female, so I have my restrictions. I go at home and whatnot. So he would have shows. Kunzuzu. So I was feeling maybe to go with him. He would go alone. I sang if it talk. People. So every time he comes from a shot made so head mango digiri. Since you end up with
management is in the boot.
Since you end up with and then man can do a woody. Hey, I would mouse.
Like
okay.
But this is how we do it here.
What would I dear?
Crazy.
You see, so my offer, I'm aware my guys out of manga manage, my guys out of manga manage. So at first, before like the fame thing, so Ellie used to be the one who was on the law. Who the eye, but then madam in a Veda, I'm not Chizmo. Number one.
The change in this era. Mama offer pass busy fan. But that time when he was leaving, was he still doing school?
Another remember my softball.
I think he stopped from there, right?
Yeah,
about 4 and then he went into music full time. Which is a good thing. I don't have a problem with that. As long as it's paying your bills and you're thinking about your investments.
Yeah.
So he made you and he said, I'm leaving.
No, he just said, hey, he said, well, we need to talk. So I'm like, okay, cool. Then I was in Blanta,
Yeah.
So he was like, hey, in front of Blanta. I'm like, to do what? I have some interviews. With who? I'm in front of Okay. I'm like, why are you changing your stories? Like, what's going on? Hi. So I knew, okay, there's something he wants to say. I was like, okay, cool. Okay, how about transport? Okay. Okay, cool. Kublanda ukafikira kwandani. Hayi kwa my friends, hey Njunchi. So back then, okay, so it was good. Yeah, wabanga decision. Awabanga is off for bagazo. Komano hani because he knew good.
You guys are coming from afar.
So what will his friends think? You know that type of thing.
Because what will the whole think? Group, right?
What will the whole Njunchi group think? Then he was under panic. You know that type of thing. So I was like, okay, you know what? So he saw good. So I met him in Blanta. I was actually the one who picked him up. And he didn't say anything. Now
just for the figure of Deborah, I had this right now. What can take us so many good times? So
but see, then the Musia Mapaso where the capital would gen. What do you Kubango?
Yeah.
And the Musia Babango, I am Mabid.
Yeah.
Mazuno, hey Neo, hey Duono Dumina Zivuro Dukmane, Kumano Neo, I'm thinking of changing management. So I was like, it's cool. If that's what you think, if you think that's best for you, no problem. You can actually leave Komabe. We still have to meet.
Talk about it.
About it like when we go to Sasiane before it doesn't look right.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't.
So later on we met. Then, of course, I know he was lying. Baba, Cindy, Saga. I'll be an independent daddy. So I was like, okay.
It's like a guy is trying to leave a woman. Like, I'm fixing myself.
Exactly.
My dear woman, crazy.
So I was like, okay, Bobo. Basi, when the other way, another photos, of course, I knew some photos about. Come up, I was like, Basi, if you feel that's best for you, then proper. Perfect.
Come on. It's a crazy stuff. So that was the final meeting about management.
Yeah, about management. Yes.
Yeah.
Kumano, it's not like we were enemies or
but
anything.
You knew that he's going with Prince?
No, by then I didn't. Kumano, my colleague Uzi was the one I think he knew. With Prince Music, because nkabanga mposaini emoji I think ikambona nalinga Prince Music hiyo. So Prince knew kumano sana rusi. Kuma we later on found out. So like okay, cool.
Wabida Blanta.
Wabida Blanta. So the thing was that was in the first time Prince approached like Eli.
There were several attempts.
Even my attempts spend up one you should start through like as a
but you see when people are outside there when they're talking like I'm not saying that's what he says, right? But I know of so many management people who manage people. You'll be like, Ntamandika Kamira. Wow, you're hunting the kids.
Yeah, that's true.
It's crazy. But there are stories that Prince has been screwing the guy in terms of money.
Okay.
That story, I've heard stories. All these deals, Prince is getting the bigger share. He's just being used. Have you ever heard about those things?
I have heard about it. I've tried to follow up.
Yeah.
But I know Eli will never say the truth. So.
Yeah, because you're like a mother to them, right? You knew them before they were right? And for you to see someone at that level with all the fortune, the world loves the guy.
Very, very much.
He's screwing the guy.
Feels painful, right? As much as you know how, as much as you're famous, you go back home.
You go back home, you have the parents, you have so many things. You have so many bills.
So if you're not able to sort those things out, then that's a problem.
It is a problem. Yeah. I hope he bought a car. Does he have a car now? Ella?
I just heard. Hey. Not like Goody, his own car, Goody, I'm in and whatnot.
Yeah.
I heard Goody has a car, I'm a taxi, so.
Iminima murenga, ya taxi riba murenga.
Like business.
His car that goes for business, kana go mazuru mota murenga.
Ima pasandrama ano ye.
Yeyo.
So I don't know how
whether
true
he owns
that
the car
is,
or probably
because even his dad was asking me about the same thing. So I don't know.
You don't know
how true. I was like, okay, yes, I'm not sure about that because it's just hearsay. So
now I need to meet Prince. Honestly, I got his number. This is the time I want him to come on the podcast because I've heard so many stories that he has screwed so many people of money. I just heard, right? I'm just a podcaster who hears stuff, right? So I've heard that he has been screwing people of money.
We all
and I hope he can create himself good. And I don't screw people.
I don't screw people. Maybe.
Yeah. But if his dad can come in when I would couldn't find a bangandram because my son's his dad sees him the billboards. I would expect Kuti, I think, is gonna build up something.
Yeah, true. And what I can say, it doesn't look good.
Doesn't look good, right?
Because
no, that's things that people don't want to say, right? They're feeling bad inside. They feel like if they come out of this thing, they're not going to make it because maybe the managers, they have connections in the space and they'll block them from getting any gig. Well, inside,
with the way I know him, he would. I don't know if that's true. What do you mean, or whatnot?
Yeah.
If that is the case. With the way I know him, he will still stick with him because he feels like maybe there's no one better or
to manage
him or what.
But what people forget is what happens, right? Because that is for a time. The kid is gonna grow. The kid is gonna meet so many people. It's like a woman, right? A woman is growing. She's beautiful. She's being screwed by some guy who doesn't care about the person. Meet some different people, and other people are going to show him the way. And when that happens, then the management whole thing can be and so many stories are coming out.
Everyone has a season.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That was already season now will be now
because with those gigs, right? I would think probably is swimming in Mamita like every weekend probably is gigging, right?
2 or 3 shows a week.
Come on, you should. I don't know grandma we are wing when I go. Gumanga gauge nigga kena gage.
I mama loka na gula.
Mala na gula. Mwana zamangazo. But anyway, I'm gonna give Prince. I think we need to talk about this. I know he went on a different podcast. I was waiting to hear about that, but I didn't hear it. So I'm gonna bring him here to talk about the stories that he schools people when he's managing people. I want to hear his rate. Does he do the 40-60? Does he do the 20-80? What is his rate?
What is the rate? Yeah,
what is yours?
What's my rate?
Yeah, when you're managing.
With them, it was...
Ndofuna Veda panoba.
I don't feel Veda.
So my son's Veda is only 200K, right? How much are you getting from the 200K?
40-60.
You do 40-60, right?
Yeah, go 60 for the artist.
60 for the artist, yeah.
The 40 because I'm also doing like
so many things.
Yeah. Everything is...
It's okay. It's okay. People don't want to say it. But I feel like it's okay to say I get 40. And there is a reason we get 40. You have responsibilities. The artist has a responsibility. You also have a responsibility. And you have to make money. Because it's not about doing what shit or gonna be dump on people. 4 years. Like 10 years, you have nothing. But you have connections in the space. Crazy. Anyway, let's talk about Veda and Chizmo. You still with them?
No.
Okay. Let's hear about that.
Yeah, okay. Initially, with all of them, with the Njunchi, we signed a 5-year contract. So 5-year ended in December.
Last year?
Yeah.
So when it ended...
Yeah, they decided not to sign.
Not to renew it. Come on, save a house in the Vene. Guys, you just use but anyways, people change jobs. So people would also change management, right? It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. As we still link up, so it's okay. We're always working on projects together. We always still work together on different things.
Now, do they have management or
no? They don't.
Yeah,
I think they're still searching
for. I'm hoping to find a better manager, not like you. So they'll move around and come back like Sylvania. Can you redo it? Yeah, 6 months in a heck.
Okay, so I think it can only mistake. In the first place, when I was more into like a mother, not necessarily like for the money or for the jenjani. They were nobody so for them to find somebody who would actually listen to their problems, nobody is insisting that yes, I would literally provide, not wanting something back like
yeah. And then you manage medicine well.
I don't want an artist.
He's looking for a mother, right?
I don't want an artist as Larissa more. I already have enough problems.
Messi is looking for a mother to take care of him.
I don't want somebody I'll be hunting them. Where are they? Where are they?
Yeah, but people forget that a manager needs to get their money. If you're under management, you have an agreement. You need to respect that agreement. If you're getting 100k gig, if you agree 40,000, they can pass anymore.
You know what happens?
Yeah.
Initially, mwabanga sign moja bo. Rama ijega mbobwela. So usually mabizodi bena muna figure manja artist.
Yes.
Urayota
abayi galira
mama Sam kaka.
Crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. But that of you being a mother, like to these guys, these artists, I heard good you even paying school fees, not school fees, but Malibu are renting my guys entire again.
So
we're in the space. I say, I'm a podcast. I get stories. People tell me.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard that you're even paying for that. How are they paying now? Now that they are not, or you're still paying for the rentals?
No.
No longer paying.
I'm always encouraging them to do different business investments and whatnot, so that at least they should have something. So I might say a hustler.
Yeah, crazy. But yeah, management is good. It covers you for some time, but if they feel like they can do it on their own, they'll be frustrated because they'll go and check with a DJ. DJ is demanding whatever. They'll go. Let's say Sun Music Festival. They'll go because you have to talk to those guys, right? And that's what management does. I mean, blue jig. How can they create frustration? How can they create?
And this one
when they're dealing with frustrations of hunting for business, because that's where management comes in. They help you. They deal with the madness there. You just go there and perform
and leave.
Yeah.
That's there. I remember this time I was talking with Eli. I told him when you're in Els, we need to link up. So we linked up. Then I was talking to him. You know what? You need to start thinking of the future because. Panoba, whatever you have, you need to start investing. Who's done? Because it's crazy. He's contract theater. Yes, Nangadeo he's flowed on the Buffet Kabuk. Because when the Buffet Kabuk struggling any by Kaida Manayo Galigaligo.
After that, everything was cool. I'm gonna probably do that in a Veda.
So at least the Chizmo, Chizmo, Manobai. Dogodi Kama tos bagage to Alinkama DJ, Karani Kama deals up.
I've heard about that.
He can do that.
He's hunting,
he's mature in that level.
Yeah.
But my already another contract yet billion will long. I'm blabba.
Yeah. How about Siva House? It's your mother. Come back, lost son.
So it'll be a challenge for him.
Yeah.
Then if it's not that, they should be covering God my expenses and he's used to staying alone.
Yeah.
It'll be
it's a big crazy one. Yeah. Madala yeah, I hope. I think it's 20 years right now. I think it was yesterday or today.
No,
10, 20?
3-4 days ago.
4 days ago, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I hope he's thinking about investments and that, because honestly, if this season passes and hasn't restructured things, he can really find it difficult to imagine what happened. Crazy. So you've made stuff. So now you're still managing artists?
I am.
How many do you have now?
2. With 2 females.
2 females. Yes! Let's talk about you managing female artists, because come on.
I started managing a female artist before all this.
Before you even know these guys?
You know how females, it's hard.
Boyfriend it's crazy, huh?
It's all Vuda. So that's why I was my female. Busy. So it's crazy.
Yeah, but how were you managing the artists? Because I think I know there's a conversation of when I'm guys and when studio session ya twemu muna studio ya batwemu yo muna yamba yama 9 koma the vibe is on and you're there up to 12. Were those the issues that could dena malusa nazo?
Ngadineyo.
Could you next to your manager, you want to see how the project is coming through?
All of my show, not even 12, all of my 7.
What? But do they know how big you are? That's a question.
I don't think so, but that's why I advocated to now be independent on my own as well. I should be able to move, because I felt bad not being there for my artist.
For your artist,
Can my show because
you need to give confidence. You don't want them to set up with I
should be able to drive them with the way we said that ziga ngokao akafika show kujendora leso wafao na gale antonga mfutisa waweza kosa sana bele mina when way down kufika na you see, so
it's crazy.
Kumabe basi bango no.
Wow, I hear these stories, but I just remember of different stories that I've heard of artists who have been screwed, but also artists who didn't take advantage of management at some point in time. But I hope I've listened to Veda for the first time.
Okay.
He did, I think, a song with BJ. Is it BJ?
BJ, yes, one song.
That's what a bad name. You should find another name. Change your name. Come on, Ash. What is that? But yeah, I've listened to a song, and that's when I was like, this guy is talented like this. I didn't know.
Like, I would challenge you, all those. Everyone is very talented. Njunchi is that much. Yeah. And everyone is unique in their own way.
Yeah.
And they all never cease to amaze me. Yeah.
Come on, you burst something. You burst something. Honestly, people would not understand, but you burst something to Malawi. Silver House. Like I've heard the songs that you would produce several times. And who did that Silver House? Like, I don't know, it's the link or whatever. Because there's something that comes before a song. For Silver House.
I remember. Okay. Alias Amango each like.
Oh, me no, okay. So we now got dinner with Silver House.
There's not like a specific tag for that one. Yeah, even just.
Yeah, because I saw something like a tag and I was like,
Compigo Mambili Sarama is up through the Illuminati song.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because of that. Yeah, the Illuminati song. That song was big.
It was.
How did you feel when he did that song?
It was. Okay, you mean like goody? Why but the guy got some meme? It would say
because they have the United thing in Malawi superstition.
You know, like it would say. So we had conversations on like, okay, you know what?
Let's do this.
Even the free up ganja thing. Ganja. Of course, it's also Sasura. Yeah.
Even Chizmo?
No.
Okay.
Or say.
All right.
Abbiamo una gaglioggio, vai, ora bangono, moa, foglia, ai.
Perfect. Now you're gonna link me with Chizmo. I need to talk to that guy. Yeah. Cool. So you produced Illuminati. The song was buzzing. Everyone is talking about the kid, the pressure, my booking.
Hey.
But then I was like, okay, I need the booking.
Hey, the Anto add yourself now the Ajuenzel. Makaru, my pressure from my fans, my fellow artists, Kaena Munju, Atamunjuchi, Swayna, Komajende Maka, hey, Mugudele, hey, Magati, so many things. But no, Messidele Mutidele, Emessidele Mutidele, Hi, Baba, the Kegai, yeah, Baba, hey, Magati, you know those type of things. It's crazy.
I know. But you being a female in this climate and really manage artists like that, but also birthing artists like that, it's a huge thing.
Yeah, it is.
You should be proud of yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
Cool, let's go on. So I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions specifically around a different artist and how you feel about them. So I have a game at the end, but yeah, first one, of course, which is gonna be the only one because you're a dancer artist. I don't want to bring more contentious.
Okay.
How do have you? I know you were dealing with this thing when you were managing Chizmo. The debate about Chizmo versus Malinga. How do you look at it? Who's on the cloud right now? Mande Puka na going. I didn't the dad about the grandy papa or whatever.
Don't go.
So one can always
Okay, what can I say? I feel like my fans never get some unnecessary arguments and necessary beefs, those kind of things.
Yeah.
So Antoine and how it was
we're letting Sylvania see this. So I always use Vital water. Vital, they're not sponsoring this show, but if Vital, you're saying this, I'm a huge fan of your water. Not because they're cheap, but yeah, because so sponsor the next podcast. Sponsor podcast with Mike Johnny. We bring interesting stories here. So make sure you come on, link up. Let's just talk about a sponsorship deal. So if everyone is watching this, you wanna be part of this narrative, you wanna be part of us in this area stage. Yeah. Just link me up. We can do interesting stuff on this podcast where your product would be known to different people, which is an interesting conversation that you need with your marketing team. So we're always open, banks, whosoever, always open. Let's minimize that because we're getting to the level where on the Malinga versus Chizmo, we need to hear about this. So yes, go on. These are two different
people. Two different. Well, that's also been. Amarenga Maudi no Siana. Because dance is also versatile.
Yeah.
Komano, okay, I think 1 million. Pagati Bana Kanga Malinga was the only artist who was standing out.
Yes.
So in this just Odino Kwabeano, Winawageno, Naiswa Wela Momo Danso Moja. Waso Malinga na Kanga Rudi, he was relaxing. You know? I'm the Don. I can stay here, no song. You know that type of vibe. So Pangubuya no gena kagedo. Then you sa good basa sonyimbo so baso awude kawambi de divere so fada. What is it?
But they're different people.
But they're different.
And
totally different.
I think I look forward to a day when these guys are gonna do a joint together. Because that one is gonna be cool. Because this is like my voters background where the guys are chilling to parliament, right? Chilling, eating cakes together. Like people are fighting, but people are chilling on the other hand. It's crazy, huh? Okay, so yeah, I like your view.
Maybe it's a bit difficult for them to work because Malinga sang the year was feel done.
So maybe
that too. So I won't panga compare so ndiga fana ndiga fanga and fan imbenyi wangura you.
What are you doing here?
You know that type of vibe.
Yeah.
Which is also somehow not a very smart move because zimele mabwana wambi coming artist mabwana wambi like from a big artist amango yigidwa ina and keep hoping. I would look forward to their collab. I think it'll be fire. I think Aliasa will be.
Everyone will be expecting for that, and I don't know why they're not taking advantage. It can be a cool song where they can imagine if they are exchanging verses. It will be a good one.
Very
and a
much.
video, right? And probably a video again. And the kind of the back. Come on, that would be cool.
Hey, that's a good thing. This my management to see on Sunday.
Yeah. So, but who are you vibing with right now, Mario?
In terms of
just new music.
Who am I vibing with?
Yeah.
The couple of artists.
Yeah.
If I had my Veda dance,
yeah.
So you would be Minaso and Tenants my Z.
What are you going to be at GB? So,
hey, Uli Mulu. Hey, oh man, and so good. Mina Penabage at some extent. Mina in a Chizmo, I know they just lucky.
Yeah, because my fan say oh Veda so.
Father so good. Oh, for example, Zanga Zama reading was. My sorry, very reading with you. Not pass artist. Hey,
follow do this. I forgot I'm going to carry that. Dana Karila, they are medley. Yes, not medley. The other one. You want to go to a scandal.
Oh, I
think this is it, you know. I think we.
Then, give
me two. Who are you
vibing? Who am I vibing with? It's
not like one day. It's just like who you're vibing with right now. It might be today, by tomorrow you can change.
I'm always changing.
It's just like that. You're a human being, right?
Yeah, I'm always changing.
So today, who can you listen to the song? Which song can you listen to of an artist today?
Chizmo. The help of the Chizmo. I'll listen to Veda so Mama Fida so.
I want you to go now.
My Fida, my venue was our base.
Yeah.
Because you know.
Yeah. They're coming from your space, right? Yeah.
They're coming from a space. Kuli Master in a big man. Kuli Data in a Kelly Divine. In a Velina on the well.
Oh, the lady. Okay, cool. I think at the end we'll have just come. As I mean, freestyle. Be preparing for a freestyle there, right? All right, cool. Cool. So, a question.
Okay.
I want you to give me your favorite artist and your best artist. Your favorite artist would be someone that you are vibing with. Might be one of these ones.
Does it have to be in Malawi?
I need in Malawi for the sake of the game, right? Yeah.
Okay.
And I need your best artist. Could it you? With machine. So let's start with the favorite. It's easy.
My favorite.
Yeah, artist. Yeah.
One day.
It's okay.
Chizmo
is good. Cool. Yeah, Chizmo. So who's the best artist?
Best on the I feel like everyone is unique in their own. But someone can't my element like they wouldn't know the best.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the Sylvania.
We're here from Podcast with Manyan. Sylvania is the best artist. Dancer version.
I did dance version.
Cool, I say.
Reggae dance.
You want to do something?
Reggae
dance?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I want to get your songs, honestly. I checked online when I was looking. The ones that I found, I think they were from a way back. But when I hear that you are 50, I need more. I need more, right?
You're reggae. Hey, and then you will be in love with me. You will be so much in love with me.
As I do heavy reggae. Like I drive you to Blanda, I'm back on a reggae.
Oh.
No changes.
You really have to get my album because it's reggae.
All right. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. Ash. Cool. So yeah, I have a game.
Okay.
So we're gonna not finish, but yeah, I have a game.
Okay.
Right. So this is a crazy game. What I want you to do is I'm going to give you 2 artists in the game right now who I think they're doing their stuff. You're going to tell me the one that you can date and the one that you can dump.
Oh my God. Okay, let's see.
That's cool, right? Cool. Physics versus Fergus. Who would you date and who would you dump?
Versus Fredo. Who would I date? Who would I dump? Oh my God. I would dump Fizo.
Why?
I would date.
He's a banker, come on, he has money.
They all have money.
Woo! That was a cool one. She also has money. I like that. I like the spirit. Yeah, okay, so you pick Fredo and dump Fizo.
Yeah, because Fredo is...
Yeah.
He's cute. A little bit cute.
Yeah.
Even physics, because physics is too gangster. So,
Yeah.
I'm just being real.
Being real. Okay, cool. Young K versus Dictator. Osewa ndantora masfandi nedulu. Unali ese.
Young K. He's cool.
It's cool, right?
Yeah, he's chilled.
You watched the interview I did with him?
I did.
Oh.
Bits and bits.
Yeah. It's a cool guy.
Yeah, he's very
liked
cool.
him, honestly.
He's chilled.
This was my first time meeting him, but he's a chill guy. So, Young K, you dump Dictator?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Probably because he's a dictator.
You'll be dictating me not to wear 6 color.
Okay, let's go to dance. So, Blasto versus Don't Toss. Probably have an idea. Or someone is there.
Oh my God. Blasto and Don't Toss. Wow, that's so... Okay, I know Blasto is chilled.
Okay. I've met Blasto.
Don't Toss is also chilled. Let's see. I've interacted with both of them, but...
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go for... Don't Toss. Yeah.
Because he's trending right now.
No. Okay. Me and Don't Toss have been friends like since way back.
Okay.
Before this whole fame thing. Komano. Okay, I know Blasto is chilled and whatnot. Komano, I think he's not. I won't be able to read his mind proper.
Yeah.
Well, Don't Toss
crazy. The last one, Gwamba versus Charisma.
Oh my God. Okay, this would I would dump them all.
Oh my God. That's crazy. Why? You have stories, eh?
You have stories. We're schoolmates with Gwamba.
Okay.
Cool. Adventist.
So you have an idea.
I know him very much.
Okay.
So, Charisma, I've never interacted with him, so...
Yeah. Oh, come on. This is a crazy episode I've had. Cool. All right, cool. What else do I have? I wanted you to do a freestyle, but on your behalf, come on, you're a manager. You're not going to do the freestyle. Your artist is going to do a freestyle for you. He's going to cover you. So I think my last question to you is about your legacy. I know you have birthed the groups like Njunchi. I know you've worked with so many artists. You've been in the game. You know the challenges. You've dealt with the issues. How would you want people to remember you in terms of the legacy when all this is settled and done?
I want to be remembered as one of those females that stood their ground to bring that, had a platform for other, not only female, which is, I would want more females to come up. So other artists, but see, bring an impact to the urban music in Malawi, you know, in one way or the other. Of course, I feel like I still have done that.
Yeah, you have done
partly.
a lot.
we still have a long way to go.
Yeah.
So I would want to be remembered by that.
Cool. You're opened doors for people. And as I say that, I have heard the Silver House tag, people mentioning it, and I didn't know it was you. Of course, I heard about you. But the way people described you was like, oh, this minor go pull out again. And
The misconception even there, they might divide.
They're like, hey, okay, I'm like, wow, I want to meet the lady.
And you can't believe,
Yeah.
I know we are at the end of the interview.
Yeah.
I know, like,
It's okay.
the time when I was managing the Njunchi,
Yeah.
I was doing an internship
Wow.
where I was getting 40,000 a month.
Wow.
And the 40,000, they were on the best, sorry, the tamang.
Wow. Ash, come on.
Come on, so people don't believe this. I don't know. Kaimankang mulungwe, he just paves my ways. Among those into the zungo jidiga. Mori mumplani ayori olefema drama sina loesebo zori so mahur. Kumazango iriga zina zage basi.
And things have happened.
And jidiga mampaka na impact yake. Yo wambi zorantu wouldn't believe good baba rusuri palwa mamilioni wo mahur.
Yeah.
You see the type of things.
Crazy.
So
yeah, but the misconceptions about like people really say you don't pull out one baby, you have so much money. But if you were working with 40K internship, that's the spirit of promoting music. And I know people. I don't want to promote music like I don't have a lot of money. You don't need a lot of money. My father, my can do small stuff. Not medicine who need you to adopt. But that's basic things like connections and just push Muturangula studio, a proper studio, and produce good material. Come on. But yeah, receive your flowers now.
Thank you.
Because we know that you have done so much and you're going to do so much. And I look forward to your album. I'm telling you, I'm a fan of reggae.
Yeah, so one in the real reggae.
I'm a fan of reggae, and I always look forward to.
I'm a big fan of reggae.
Yeah.
But it's fire.
Yeah, it's fire, right?
Fire.
Have you ever tried to work with Sanji?
Before she was famous.
Okay. After she was famous?
No.
Blue Digger?
No, I wouldn't say Blue Digger. I never approached her.
You never approached her?
Yeah. Not as in would you approaching, okay, let's do a song. No, that has never happened.
A while ago, what happened? When she was here in Lilongwe?
When she was in Blantyre. So we talked, she was like, okay, cool. Since you know Arab is already one place and management,
so they started there. Yeah, it's some safeguarding.
I never pursued it again. People always comparing. I don't like this whole comparison thing.
No.
I'm like,
even if you can do, what is wrong with that? And I have a problem with that.
We've always been in the industry before when I was famous. Or
but what is wrong with that? Have you ever heard of Mabiano? You say, cabs are no. Most of the cases, cabs, all of them are doing the same genre and they will sound the same because it is a genre.
True.
Yeah. So, are we expecting any female collabos?
In their album?
Yeah. Okay, cool. Interesting. Looking forward.
Yeah. Of course. I was trying to. I've sent a project to Queen Fire for the album as well.
Yeah.
So we just wait. We might have some international.
Wow.
Jenny, females.
It's coming. I'm so excited, guys. This is crazy. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
I really had fun.
Cool. So this is a place. This is a place to vent. I'm telling you. I created this place just to make sure that we're having these conversations.
True.
To make sure that we have a narrative that is going out there. People just write my status, but this is where you can come and just have a conversation.
Yeah, true.
Without any bad blood or whatever. And we don't represent anyone. We don't have an agenda about anyone. We don't protect anyone's image. We just talk about stuff.
Just talk about things. Yeah, that's a good part about
I'm excited that you came and you were happy to come here. This is great.
I'm also excited.
I'm going to tell people that, you really did the best. So yes, while she's leaving, your oldest, what is her name?
Verena.
Come over. We need a freestyle from Verena. This is so nice. This.
Always been freestyle.
Okay. Verena?
Yes.
Okay, welcome to this crash one.
Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, give me one freestyle. Come on. For the sake of the game.
Tikulimbikila, tikupusha. It no matter, you're a girl, you're a woman, you can do this, yeah. Tikulimbikila, tikupusha. Ain't no matter, you're a girl or a woman, you can do this, yeah. Every morning tikusaka maganyu, palipose tikufunta, tikusaka saka zochita. One thing me have to ask, musati yanga nile pansi, osati pondeleza, we can do this, we can make it louder and clear. I guess that was your one.
No, it's a good one. Come on, it's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. The messaging is good. It's about women empowerment.
Yeah.
We promote women in this podcast. Come on. Thank you so much. You have something happening there.
Yeah, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity. Very much.
And big up to Sylvania for the opportunity.
Big up to her.
All right, guys. Podcast with McJourney. We're signing out. Until next time, like, subscribe, and all those things. We are out. See my house in the building.